What's good, YouTube? So your boy Trey 57 got the small gun collection and review. So right now, these guns were checked for safety. Nothing in them, no rounds. Check that out. See, Barney even said that. So let's jump into it. Right here we got my Taurus Model 85 made in Brazil. This is a 5-shot Terminator steel, rubber grip, never slip. When I say rubber grip, y'all see that? Even got the bull right here. See that? Got the bull and his horns on there. Y'all, if y'all know anything about Taurus, they do make a really good gun. Once again, this gun is not loaded. This gun is awesome. This is a very good gun for home defense. This is not just a backup gun. A lot of people do not like revolvers for the simple fact that they don't carry enough rounds. Okay, and if 5 shots don't get the job done, you don't need a firearm. You don't need one. But this gun right here is awesome for home defense. Personal protection when you're out and about. A gun is better than no gun. Let me say that again. A gun is better than no gun. This right here is that Taurus Model 85. Terminator steel, y'all. Chambered in 38. 38, and she's special. Yep, she's special. I love the fact that it has the hammer. I'm not a big fan of the no hammer. A lot of people do not like the hammer because if you're not careful, you don't practice enough with it, you know, just holstering it, you can pick up on this hammer and then it can let go and hit the firing pin and a bullet could do some damage. So I understand y'all not wanting a hammer. Once again, train with it. You will love the hammer style revolvers. I love the hammer style once again because it is original. You know, nothing like pulling that hammer back in action and, you know, you could decock it, you know. So there is no cocking back on a hammerless revolver for the simple fact, sorry I keep burping. There is no decocking on a hammerless revolver because without this hammer, you're not pulling this back anyway. You're just going to squeeze the trigger. So it's just ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. With this one, you can keep this hammer back and you want to decock it. You will squeeze on the hammer, hold on to the trigger, ease up on the hammer. Now, you don't want to practice this indoors with a loaded round in the cylinder. What you want to do is practice this at the range. So when you got this pointed down range, once again, down range. You can't do this with a hammerless revolver. So let's just say you don't want to keep kicking off rounds like click, 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 click. You can pull the hammer back, bang. All right. Pull the hammer back, bang. Pull the hammer back, bang. So you could do that with the hammer style revolvers. You cannot do that with a hammerless revolver at the range. You know, most people just, they say, oh, you know, they say study long, study wrong. It really feels, you could get to know the firearm whenever you get to pull the hammer back. See that? Look at that. See that hair trigger? Put it right there so y'all can see it right now. Y'all see that space between there? That's a hair trigger. You tap that, it's gone. No rounds in this gun, by the way. I'm gonna repeat that. So at the range, you pull that hammer back, you ready to shoot, boom. Opposed to just pulling the trigger, pulling that hard trigger. This is a heavy trigger pull, y'all. It is. This is a heavy trigger pull. So most people would rather that, boom, that, boom. Now in a home defense situation, never keep a revolver with the hammer back. Never keep the revolver with the hammer back in a home defense situation because you just might pick it up and boom before you even get it aimed at your target. So this revolver here, y'all, awesome gun. I love it. I love this revolver. Taurus Model 85 chambered in 38 special. And I told y'all before, she is special. Let's model this thing for y'all. She is subcompact. She is not full size. She is subcompact. She is not a snub nose. Snub nose is a little shorty. This is subcompact. Um, it's really nice. And I'm going to show y'all when I compare it to one of my other subcompact guns to show y'all she's subcompact. All right. Let's jump into my, once again, this is not Lotus. We're going to jump into my, wait a minute. Let's see. Yo, I love all my firearms. Yeah, we'll do the Taurus. We are going to jump. No, I did the Taurus. Yeah, I did the Taurus. I could do this one. No, what y'all want me to do? All right, we're going to do the XD. So we got my XD subcompact Model 2, 9mm. I love the pen stamping on this gun. Not loaded for YouTube. Okay, not loaded. This right here is beautiful. It's made in Croatia. Y'all know anything about XD? It's made in Croatia. Well, this model here is written in Croatia right here. The pen stamping is great. I love the fiber optic sights that she got on it. Look at that. Red fiber optic sight. And it does not have the, what you call it, the setup for the Holosun on the top. I do not care for the Holosun. I'm not in competition where I'm aiming down range with no firearm. I could care less for that. To each his own. The Holosun in a home defense situation, even outside in a personal on the body carry, when you out with your concealed carry and somebody run up on you, you ain't got time to be doing all of this. No. Self-defense is close range. Pull out, threat is gone. Self-defense, right here. That's my, look, when you right here, you in my space. You understand? Anything like this, I'm going to try to get away. I ain't going to lie to y'all, I'm going to try to get away. But when you right here and you got something in your hand, it's over. This right here, though, this is the Springfield XD subcompact. Y'all see that? I'm going to show y'all subcompact. Subcompact, Model 2, and I love the stamping on her, how they got XD on there. This is very easy to take down. Most subcompact guns can be hidden behind my hands. I don't got big hands until I hold a subcompact up, and then it is hidden. This gun right here, it holds, now that Taurus 38, that holds 5, but I got a speed loader. I can hear some of y'all right now, with that speed loader, you still, listen, practice with any firearm. Practice makes perfect. This right here, this is 13 in the magazine. Stainless steel mag. I do love stainless steel magazines. I love polymer magazines as well. Glock makes a polymer magazine. And let me get that clear. A lot of y'all out there saying plastic Glock or plastic magazine. No. That is not plastic. That is polymer. Okay? That is big difference. Big difference. Polymer and plastic is two different things. I know they feel like it. Two different things. And it's the ingredients to make them way different than plastic. And a lot of y'all have plastic water guns you can see through. That's plastic. When them crack, they crack. When them break, they break. You understand? Polymer is durable. So this is the 13-round magazine, and it comes with the extended magazine, compliable with YouTube. A 16-round mag they come with. Well, mine did, the whole kit and caboodle I bought. I could have bought the used XD, but I said, no, I want to go ahead and get that, the new one. I like all my guns to be new, not saying that once I bust off a whole mag, okay, it's used up now. Metal is metal, okay? Metal has no tolerance. Wood does. You can wear wood away. It'll start warping. The gun has zero tolerance. You know, ain't going to be no change in the shape. So, maybe in time. But, so, here you go. This right here is the 13-rounder. I have the 16-rounder So that's 16, one in the mag makes 17, 13 plus one makes 14. Empty magazine, empty gun. Look at that. She's beautiful. This thing right here, y'all, let me be honest with y'all. It got some weight to it. So a lot of y'all say, well, them little guns, and I give y'all that, them little guns, if you got a powerful round in there, it's snappy. This is a 9mm round. This XD subcompact Model 2 is chambered in 9mm. 9mm this is chambered in. Okay, so with that recoil coming off of this, you won't get it. Why won't you get it? Oh, and this fires fast, y'all. The trigger is real light. It's nice. The reset's not too bad, but when this round come out of here, the weight of this is keeping that recoil down. So you can control this recoil. So if anything, if you somebody that never held a gun, it might do this. And I'm just being honest. If you goofing off, it's gonna be jumping around. And that's with any gun. But I love guns that got weight to them because if I'm toting it, I want to know what's on me. I've held some guns before and carried some guns and had to sell some guns back to my gun store because when I got it, it's like, whoa, what you doing with this? Because it looked pretty, but then I didn't even know it was on me. I had a gun on me the whole day. Knew I left with it, but it just didn't feel like it was on me the whole time because it was a light frame. So most of my guns got to be heavy. This right here is amazing. This thing never failed, has a safety feature here, has the trigger safety as well. You see that up there? So this ain't gonna work unless that's compressed and your palm of your hand, like not your palm, but the curve of your hand where your thumb and your pointer has to compress the back of this to make this go in the battery or to do anything with it. So other than that, this is fire, y'all. I love this gun. And let me show y'all the difference between subcompact. Why I call this a subcompact gun. This revolver, side by side, you can't see the revolver, right? Let me turn around. All right, hold on. Let's try to get that back there. And the only thing you can see on this XD is here and the handle, but they both subcompact, same length barrels. Same length barrels. You can't go wrong with either or. These two right here, pocket rockets. This right here is my baby. This is my to-go firearm. Like if I had to sell all my guns, and I know y'all heard me talk about one gun so much, but if I had to sell them all, like they was like, look, you got to sell all of these, but you can only keep one. I'm definitely going to keep this. You understand? I'll keep this running. I'm definitely going to keep this revolver. All right, I'm going to keep this. I love this. I used to love the Wild West back in the day. Anybody out there love revolvers? Jump down in the comments and let me know if you like revolvers. And if you don't, let me make you a fan of revolvers. It don't got to be your everyday gun, the gun you trust when you out and about. See, it's not the gun, y'all. It's you. It's you. Don't blame the gun unless it's some garbage. But it's not the gun. It's you. 9 times out of 10, it's you. Learn it, train with it, and that's your gun. XD subcompact Model 2, chambered in 9mm. You can't go wrong, female friendly. Got some weight to it, but look, ain't nothing wrong with pumping iron. I do it all the time. I told y'all I love y'all. You ready? Let's jump on over to my Taurus 9mm. Chambered in 9mm. My Taurus G2C, y'all. But not only that, this is safe for YouTube. Wow, let's speed this video up. Going on 13 minutes already. I don't want to bore y'all. Wow, look at that. Taurus G2C. Look at that. Wait, there it is. Yep, G2C. Chambered in 9mm. Terminator steel. Oh yeah, she Terminator steel, y'all. Look at that. Performance barrel and everything. Stop playing. Stop playing, y'all. She nice. Hold 12. One in the magazine, make 13. No different than my XD. Nothing in the magazine. I love that little yellow empty round indicator. That's so you can see that she empty. When you can see that, you know you out of bullets. Remember I told y'all that. People, oh, why is it that color? No, when you see that, your bullets is gone. Beautiful. This thing right here, y'all, I've only fired it twice. This has only been shot 2 times. This is new. This is a new gun, y'all. Don't get me wrong. This is new. And I love it. Bainbridge, Georgia. You cannot go wrong with this. I love the thumb rest. So it has thumb rest on it. You see it there? There you go. There's a thumb rest there. Thumb rest here. So it's that side, that side. So if you're a lefty, it got a thumb rest for the lefty right there. You're a righty, you got a thumb rest for the righty. You see that? There's no pinky hang. See that? So the XD got a pinky hang, but I do have the extended mag for that to keep that pinky off. So there you go. They're going to pinky rest. So the pinky ain't just hanging off on there. The 9mm, y'all, excellent round. The rounds are cheap. You want to go to the range, but I told y'all before, nobody's bulletproof. So all rounds are effective with shot placement. So don't let nobody tell you don't buy a 22 or a 9mm or a 380. Person that told you that don't know nothing about guns and they don't know what they're talking about. All right, see that? Beautiful. Can't go wrong with it. Oh, let's compare that with the XD. Both subcompact. Beautiful 9mm, but if I had to go with one, you already know what I'm going with. If I had to pick one of these, y'all know here, let me let y'all pick. Which one is your boy Trey 57 going with? Stop playing with me. Y'all better pick one. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you pick this one, you absolutely right. Beautiful, but I'm going with this. All right, we're going to jump into my M&P Smith & Wesson M20 chambered in 40 cal. See that? Beautiful, y'all. This holds 12 rounds. One in the chamber make 13 of 40. Of 40. Boom, straight at you. So this is a beautiful piece, and this can shoot the 357 round out of it as well. You can shoot the 357 SIG round out of this. A lot of people say, well, you got to swap the barrel out. Well, mine, you don't have to. My barrel shoots both. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Mine shoots both. Shoots the 357 and the 40. This is the 40. M20 chambered in 40. Smith & Wesson M&P. Mine shoots the 357 without changing the barrel. Y'all see that? Awesome. Beautiful. Not loaded. 12 rounds of 40 stopping power. And if I want to go ahead and throw the 357 in there, I can. Which I could care less to do. Has it been done? Yes. But what's the point when I already got a 357? But it's cool for somebody that don't got a 357 and they want to shoot both rounds to have that 357 SIG round. So this is a nice gun, okay? This is a compact, not full size. Once again, yes, this is compact. Full size will be like right here. This is the compact. The other ones was subcompact. Easy takedown, not ambidextrous. You can only drop the mag on the right side. All right, you can only drop it on the right side. So if you hold in this left hand, you're going to have to figure out how to maneuver it like that. Yeah, let me do that again. When you're right-handed, you can drop it with the right thumb. Put it in the left hand, how you going to drop it because it's not on that side? Oh, that's right. But guess what? You see that middle finger? F them. That's how you do it. You got to give them the middle finger. So it's bang, 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 drop. Give them the middle finger. Oh, y'all like that, right? Yeah, give them the middle finger. All I did was real quick and hit it with the middle finger. You didn't see it. But this is the 40 cal Smith & Wesson M&P M20 chambered in 40. Can't go wrong with it. One thing I didn't like on it, it's not like a kid is going to be playing with this unless you was taking your child to the range, letting them learn the range, which is a good thing. It says capable of firing with the magazine removed. But again, some people do need to know that. So you can take the mag out. If you already racked it back, boom, it's still going to go off. Don't do that. All right, last two. Come on down to my Desert Eagle, okay? Israel Military Industries. I love this thing, y'all. IMI, Desert Eagle. 12 rounds, one in the chamber, make 13. And I got a 10-round mag. Chambered in 40. Red, you're not dead. Red, you're empty. You in trouble. When you see red, You out of rounds, you better go and get you something else. Somebody, toss me one of them clips, man. And they hand you a magazine. Yeah, I call it a clip. Toss me one of them clips, man. And then you go like this. Whoa, you better stop and look. They gave you an empty magazine. With a round in this, you won't see that. See that? The red will be down tucked in there, and there'll be some brass or some stainless steel mags on there. The nickel plated casings on there. Showing. This here, not loaded for YouTube. That's when she's empty. She is not ambidextric as well. So if you right-handed, drop the mag, pop a new one in. If you left-handed, got to give it the middle finger. Got to give it the middle finger. Boom. Some of y'all might press up against it a different way or drop it with your right finger. Hurry up and get back on point. But that's too much. So you want to keep that right hand, that finger right by that trigger, pop it up with the middle finger and drop the mag. But this right here, I want to say that this here is the best feeling handgun to me ever. I love the weight. I do love lifting weights, y'all. This thing right here got some weight, and I will say that it don't have as much weight as this, but carrying this, you cannot wear no sweatpants. You need to have some a belt on. You need pants with a belt. This thing right here, beautiful. Shoot straight. Look at her. She is awesome. Let me show y'all this. I love that triangular barrel. See that? Performance barrel with that. And she rocks. You could change out the grip plates, both sides. I got a couple grip plates. I change on this every so often. I got a, what color was it? White, pearl white, and I think the other one was blue. So I have some of these. It's pretty good. And I love the beaver tail in the back. Makes it comfortable. This is the beaver tail. Makes it comfortable for the gun to go in your hand. Hammer style function. Look at that, decocker. So if you had this rack back, that means the hammer's back. See that? Once you pull the slide back, that hammer's back. I don't want to shoot the gun. How do I do it? Oh, take the magazine out. No, it can still fire. So what you do, okay, so you can still fire, but how do I take this out of battery? Pull the hammer back, hold it, hold on the trigger, ease up on the hammer. She decocked. But the best part about this, she has a safety. I don't like safeties, but if you got kids around, a safety is good to have, but never trust the safety. Never point this at something you ain't willing to destroy. Ready? That's the Desert Eagle, IMI, Israel Military Industries. My favorite, not loaded for YouTube. This right here, Glock 32, chambered in 357. Never jammed on me. Performance barrel, y'all. This thing has been through the storm. 13 plus 1, make 14. Glock don't make no garbage. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people do not like Glock, to each his own. Let me tell y'all something. This right here, a bust in the winter, the snow, the sand, the dirt, the mud, through all the elements, she'll let it go. And in the dark, all you're going to see is a spark and it's over. Let me tell y'all something. This right here, a lot of people won't buy these unless somebody tweaked them up a bit or they changed the way they look. I'm not Gucciing up, to each his own. I'm not Gucciing up no Glock. I'm not Gucciing up no gun. I'm not changing those springs. I'm going to get the factory spring. I'm going to get the spring, put it in there to go in the gun because I want it to function and flow right. Some of y'all stuff y'all buying, yes, they do work. But all means, like I said, to each his own. But listen, leave it the way it is. That's my thing. This is going to stay the way it is. Beautiful the way it is. You understand? Well, what's the ugly gun? Let me tell y'all something. I don't believe in the ugly gun. Do the gun work? That's what I want. Give me that one that worked. This right here never failed. Never jammed. And this thing right here runs. I had it in my MCK conversion kit. Y'all seen the video I got up shooting it at the range? That even was throwing that charging handle back. Not jamming. That round, just pushing that gun back. All right? Beautiful, y'all. You can't go wrong with this. I love this Glock. Had that a long time. You could tell. Look at that. Everybody that got Glock, you still got your skateboard. Rough texture. Like here, all up in here, all back in here. I don't, because This is my EDC, one of them. Everywhere I go, this is definitely with me, hands down. This is on me, somewhere on the person. I got this. Thing never failed me, y'all. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay strapped. Stay legal. Let's stay safe. T Electric, you already know.